Yeah, I say mostly a writer because that's how I started off. I started writing screenplays probably back in 2003. So from short stories to screenplays, because I'm that person that sees something on TV like, we need a black version of this, or we need to do a black version of that. And then it went to 2010 and like, wait a minute, I need to create these things because they're not going to create it for us. And so that's when so this video is actually, I started working on the music first, and I've learned this from the movie Superfly, because Curtis Mayfield had done all the music already. So by the time we saw the music, we was already in love with the movie because the music was playing through, and I had the same concept of just get a great score for this. So really, the score came before I actually started writing all the details of the series. But it is about it's my version. I would say my version. I would say it's actually it's based on truth, but it's still fictional. Kind of like what I like to say is like a black version of Game of Thrones, but I call it Moore's Kingdom, because I just feel those, I like the Game of Thrones, I like those period pieces. I hate the fact that we're never displayed in any real roles when those things come out. I know we were outdone, and so when I looked up the Moors who ruled for 800 years that nobody talks about, I'm like, okay, let me start here. And so that's what this is about. My series is actually based on the last 50 years. Because what happened is, we were so big and powerful. It's like, you're a king, you're a king, you're a king, and we're all separated. And one by one, they start taking us down. Because most of those castles over there in Spain were Moorish. They were Moorish. They were built by Moors, but they were taken over because you and I wasn't connected, or you and I wasn't connected. It's like, this is how because everybody wants to be king, but nobody wants to play Scottie Pippen. So this is to our detriment sometimes. I just feel so, so when I studied the story, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna base it around the last 50 years, and this is just a glimpse of what that is, because obviously I want to have a main plot where we're starting to lose our control, because every empire has that moment, but ours is always started slavery. And I'm like, no. Our history didn't start during slavery. Even though they changed the name of Moors to being something else, Moors were Christian, they were Muslim, they were all religion, and it basically was the black people, the people of color, in that particular area. Like I said, we ruled for 800 years, so this is just a glimpse of that.
Y'all saw his animation. How many of you enjoyed his animation? Yes, he is very talented.